Here we go, look, the camera comes out, and out comes Sticky. Hold it there, look. What's happened to the multi-rig? He's abandoned it, look. A couple of sessions up number 1, he's coming up here changing his tactics, look.
That's the rig, mate, we've done the damage.
You can't really see the rigs, but yeah.
I was whacking
If you know what you're on about and you're not a quarter clone, you can look at that and probably think, oh, that's something different about that. Definite lead setup's what you usually fish up here. Anyone would think he's hulling at fucking 130 yards rather than fucking 20.
I was, number 1, mate, when I had the 30, yeah, mate, but that PPA bag was about 8 mil. Otherwise, mate, that was going out about 80 in there, I had to cut the old bag right down, mate. Long chuck all the way, so that's a bit of a plug here, mate, for what's the name? Old Danny and Ali, is it? A bit of a plug then on them ones, mate, on the old long chuck.
Well, what we're doing, plugs, we better give big up to Ben.
Well, I was going to say, mate, yeah,
we're going to hopefully be up with him.
Mate, for the unhooking mat and stuff like that, mate.
Unhooking mat, that's a fucking dinghy, isn't it?
Well, exactly, mate. So we are going to do
this weekend. Peaty's promised me
that can take and how far that can actually go out on the lake.
Yeah.
And that's not even a boat, so
yeah.
Mate.
We're going to give him an all.
I had out by using it, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so are you going out with it, are you?
Yeah, I'm actually going to cast this out in a minute.
What are you waiting for?
We're just waiting for that bit. You see that bit of weed was drifting over there? Look, you see where them ducks are? That's basically where we want to be. And I know as soon as that hit there, mate, that line's just going to lay on top of all that shit and all that weed there, mate. A lot of weed around that pot's now, man, isn't it?
No weed and BCF.
Yeah, a lot of weed around them pots. Sort of weed. That weren't that weedy last time we pulled off here, boys, was it?
Go on, get the guns out. Huh? Sticky.
I ain't actually, like...
Sticky.
It's been about 2 months.
Get the guns out.
It's been 2 months since I've been down here. Guns are out, mate.
No weed and BCF.
Look at that.
Bloody naturals.
Completely changed. I've been down here for 2 months and it's completely changed.
Yeah,
completely.
It's grown up so much.
Well, because there weren't none of this here. When I was playing fishing this swim, yeah, when I was catching and when I was on here catching, I was playing them next door.
That's it, mate, now, because I was sitting down there for you, mate.
The last time I was down here was, I think, my birthday sesh with Peaty, when Peaty had the 3 out, including the big...
mate, yeah, good sesh, I think, with mate.
No, Peaty had 3 out, didn't he? Then he had the big mirror at 29.12, and he had 2 more. He had a 25, I think, and a smaller one, and I had that 16 and a half. That's where Malky, I think Malky bagged 1 or 2 as well.
The porn star.
Malky the porn star.
Legend.
But are we going to cast this MP?
Yeah, mate, I'm just waiting for that little bit of weed bed just to drift that out of the way there, mate. Honestly, mate, that is exactly where I want to be.
Why don't you get the Vision Conti out?
And drift out?
Yeah, well, I'll have that out tomorrow, mate.
Get on the Vision Continental.
I'll have that out tomorrow, mate, when the sun's out.
I look, kamikaze.
I'll see you go there then, took the tips out.
You going to put one on the banker spot then? Huh?
Just off that reed bed, mate, yeah.
That rod length off, yeah?
Yes, mate, yeah.
That's past your swim now.
Go on, you can get there.
Yeah, any problems then going over that weed then, thank you, mate?
What, over the pots?
Yeah.
Well, you know why I was a bit funny.
Mate,
I said I wanted to get the marker out earlier. That's grown in the last week.
And rake all the weed back.
Yeah, I wanted to clear myself a little patch with the marker, but...
That wouldn't even worry me. I'll just put it straight over.
You'd go straight out with a multi, wouldn't you? Yeah. Well, you know I like my dark side. I'm proper bottom baits. Don't do pop-ups. Don't really work for me.
I've had every single fish out of this year. Every single fish. Yeah.
Pub chucked on a multi.
Blind, eyes shut, blind on a multi. Boy, chod.
Well, you could really, we could,
without the weed.
We could even say you've actually cast quite a few cooties.
Oh my God, 2.
No, more than that.
2 or
I've
3.
been up here for 3 or 4.
I done him that fucking snow carp.
Snow carp, yeah.
Where you couldn't hit that spot. Do you remember, were you here? When
I come down.
I done it in one. He had the snow carp. Then I done him one out of this
13-foot terriers, and he can't cast
out
them.
Of this swim as well. I done him one out of this swim. 2 or 3 maybe, or even the
proper therapy cutie. That's what happens when you're not out on the bank, mate. The truth comes out.
Miss you, mate.
Miss you, love you, long time, $5, sucky fucky.
Well, here we go then.
Right, come on, pressure's on. Give it a Jackie. That's well out of the way.
Just that left hand one when I do that left hand rod.
About 30 pulls of the line, look. Just to make sure.
Just make sure that tip's clear.
We know there's not much fucking tangled.
That's absolutely spot on.
Look, here we go again. Go on. Give it a tug.
He'll do it a couple of 3 more times before that hit the water. You wait and see. Here we go, look. He can't help
There you
it.
go. Just
You got to get the drop right.
Here we go.
Hey!
And again.
Look, his concentration has been broken. He's given in to the therapy. Look, look, again and again. Look, I need to get up close. Look, watch, look. Therapy, PCF styly.
I've done him, haven't I?
Oh, done him. Done him.
Let me do it before I chuck it out for you.
Yeah. What we got down here, look. Peaty the legend. It's particles.
What is that? Is this
A
some sort of new
sticky
or
mix,
what?
that is. I can't really say too much, but
Oh, no, don't.
look, show the camera quickly. Can't say too much, but it's majority sticky.
Looks like
Grain baits,
some sort of
some
hay
sticky
in there.
bait pellets in there.
Some
that
sort
quick
of hay,
break down.
maybe?
We've got boilies in there, crushed up. Sticky baits vortex. We know Peaty likes his vortex. And some
maize?
Yeah, there's maize in there. There's some krills, there's some maples, there's tares, there's hemp. But there's a bait boat because you can't cast it out. That's dark side and later, that is.
How many did you dump?
Under the cover of darkness.
How many kilos you dump out there, Funky?
How many have I put out?
Yeah, how many kilos you put out?
You know, I don't use a lot of bait. Let's just say that bucket was full. And that's all that's left. There was 10 kilo went out. And like I keep saying to people at home, a little bit calmer. The fish are spawned out, they need to put weight back on. Feed them.
I think maybe you should clean your bait boat, Funky.
That stuff won't come off. Trust me, that won't come off.
Really?
And I hit a duck. You might be able to see some of the feathers on there. High
some
speed
reminiscence
power
of
boat.
shit.
Look, yeah, I hit a
Still on
duck.
there, look.
That might be dried claret, but
That is not a good look.
yeah, check out the feathers. The duck didn't see me coming.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Look.
How many pulls?
How many pulls? How many pulls? He's going to try and get this one out really quickly. Look, the pressure's on. Look, he's pulling. So watch out, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure it's not round the tip. Ooh, I'll give you that one. That's in the shallows.
That's what I want it, mate. I'm just teaming them up there, mate.
We've got to keep this quiet and we're making it too easy for people coming down
that's
here.
what I'm saying, yeah.
You're in my banker, fishing my spots.
It's
It's the banker swim. Peg free is the banker swim. If you can't catch in here,
No. Peg free's not the banker swim.
it's the banker swim. No, pasty. That is for me. I catch in all swims, but
Come on.
some people are better than others, like Peaty. We've been calling him One Peg Peaty, so he's now fishing in peg free. Fair play to him.
OPO.
There you go, again that attention to detail, making that sure that line's through the surface scum. He's got a lot out there, you can see it burn round on it, but not really see it on the video, but attention to detail. Peaty, look.
Look at the angle. Look at the angle. He's in his body.
Look at the angle, that's perfectly parallel with his
Hand on
bank
the
stick.
fucking line, look.
Go on, give it a tug, Peaty, just for the viewers. Go on, just a cheeky little one.
He'll
Look.
do it. He won't even have to think about it. There we go, look.
Hey, little tweak, look. Try not to move that lead. Look, there you go again. Tap, yeah, just to give it that little bit more. Oh, hello. Bait's going in.
I think you should take a little wander over there and see what the score is.
I spotted that. I don't think Jeff knows what. Look at that. Oh, I got a rig, yeah. Back to the legend.
Oh my God, like bait now, there.
Check that out.
Honestly,
Check it out.
Peaty, get that rod now.
Can you see that? Right in the middle
tell
of the,
you.
right in the middle of the screen.
yeah,
Right there. Right there. Seriously, Pete, if you don't get a bait on that is troughing.
Absolutely fizzing up there, is it?
Yeah.
It's going mental. And I'm about to run out of video. On that note, get on the sticky.
Spot, mate. Honestly, mate, there's loads of
And
little
any old school foxes. BCF styly. Go on, the sticky!
boy.